For the most part of this first year of operations, it's been really to understand how this system would work in this economy, what would work, what would not work. Even though the idea is to bring e-commerce to Guyana, it's very important that we find a way to properly integrate that into the system. And so this year has been mostly learning and understanding, and we believe we have a good amount of data to understand how we want to move forward. And one of the things that we decided to do was to use our e-commerce ability, which is the ability to process online payments, and to integrate that into services that we already use as a citizen of this country. And I think MMG is one of the main ones. And so we're the first company that offers online MMG top-up service, which means that you can simply use your card, your Visa card, and purchase MMG from our website online without going to any retail store or line or even MMG themselves directly. It's definitely one of our most pride accomplishment, because it's something that is definitely a milestone for Guyana. We've also integrated our system in a way with other logistics companies, so we can offer pre-order and sourcing from other countries, from other websites, to bring items in the country. And we're about to launch this. It is at a record low price. Persons can bring in their item for as low as $500. That covers shipping, taxes, every single thing. How we do this is because we have a large amount of shipments that come in on a monthly basis, multiple times throughout the month. So we're offering customers the ability to add their package to our shipment, thus reducing their cost because they're benefiting from our consolidation. Those are the two main things that we're offering, but now we also have created a walk-in store for customers who are eager to use the regular way of shopping, but the goal is to have a bridge between the e-commerce and the brick and mortar. So there's like a hybrid system we have to properly help people to become more familiar with the experience of online shopping. So the store is at the second floor of City Mall, a very central location. Everyone knows where that is. Persons usually can benefit from the bill payment service that we have in store. So if you want to pay your light bill, phone bill, any sort of bill really, school fees, university, we offer the service of customers being able to pay. They can do the pre-order. When it comes to importation, we also do that there. And of course, shopping. So you have the products displayed, not everything of course, but one of the key things I want to underscore is the benefit towards small business owners, entrepreneurs, or persons who simply trying to make a living when it comes to passive income. Something I think that is absolutely amazing for Guyana, because we've not had the opportunity to work a full-time job and run a business on the side as easily or effortlessly as you would find in other countries that might have very familiar experiences with these kind of services. So the one thing I want to highlight there is with the vendors. So as you know, we're an e-commerce marketplace, so that means other persons can sell on our website. Persons have a full-time job, and what they do, they simply sell stuff on our website. And that gives them passive income. At the end of the month, they collect 100,000, 200,000, whichever depending on what it was sold. And that is income that they're generating without having to exert themselves as much as they would have in the traditional selling arena in Guyana when it comes to commerce. So yeah, that is the intention as time progresses, but we want to make sure we fully understand how that would work. I definitely believe that Guyana does not have as a developed export services that can be easily accessible to smaller business owners. And therefore, the goal is to fully understand how that would work at a sustainable level. It is not especially easy for smaller businesses to export items. And so once we figure out how that would work in a sustainable way, we're definitely going to introduce that service so that we can, of course, have the vendors and people in Guyana selling their products in other countries. And it's going to be a very, very minimalist experience, or they wouldn't have to exert themselves as much as traditionally would have to.